Residential sales comparison and income approaches, page 89. Extraño the access don't make a difference. Jody's something adjusted for easement sales comparison analysis adjustments and reconciliation. Participant would be influenced either positively or negatively due to the feature or condition. But an adjustment cannot be numerically applied. The element could be handled during reconciliation by qualitative analysis. That concept will be discussed later in this chapter. Purely for the purpose of illustration, let's examine the major categories of physical characteristics for an improved residential property and some of the different ways that identification of adjustments to be applied in the sales comparison approach can be handled. Site analyzing the site characteristics for potential adjustments can sometimes become a complex analysis in itself. Theoretically, no two sites are exactly the same, and some differences may be recognized by the market and some may not. Not all inclusive, key site components might include size and shape, topography, landscaping, flood and environmental hazards, excess or surplus site, easements difference. Jabbies nan adjusted for most adjustments for differences in site characteristics are identified through paired data analysis. Ideally, the comparable data should easement reflect properties that have similar size and shape, in context to the overall utility of the site. Small differences in site area often do not result in a market reaction, as they usually do not affect the utility of the site. However, consider a site where utility of the site is influenced from it being larger. If evidence supports that the difference would be noted by the market, the appraiser must determine an adjustment for the larger surplus site that is not needed for the highest and best use of the subject and does not have potential for sell-off or a standalone biggest and best use. One method the appraiser could use to identify an adjustment is to analyze sales of similar sites that are vacant.